Sean, come on in. All right, let's get it locked up nice and quiet for blocking, please.
Steen, what's up, brother?
It's not like it was a negotiation. Troy called, said, you want to do a second? I'm like, tell me when, man. You know, absolutely.
As many Boondock fans as there are out there, I'm just as big of a Boondock fan, and I'm like in it.
This is scene 81, guys. Where's Merv? Come on, over here. We're shooting right over here.
Yeah, shooting 235. So
I can't have one of them on one side of the frame.
yeah, so it will be a tight two-shot. Yeah.
That's why I requested a long paintbrush.
But then you won't see him there at the back.
I'd like to get coverage on him if we can, from a little bit over here and the rest right here. At this point, when we say action, you're painting, you're pulling the fucking thing. Go ahead, Romeo.
These daggers are getting antsy. I'm getting fucking peppy and spitting rude out there, man. The kid's about to go poncho fucking bee on them.
I wrote the role for Cliff. In terms of writing the sequel, I knew I wanted him involved, and I knew that I saw that Third Saint character as a Hispanic guy who was like a puppy dog, wanted in the crew, you know, wanted to be patched into the Hells Angels or something, you know.
That was great in that, by the way.
That was excellent. Good work. Somebody clear?
There's a lot of, you know, running and gunning type of shooting. So you kind of just have to be ready to just jump on whatever Troy throws your way.
Go again right away. Do not cut. Go. Cliff, I need more of your line right between them. And action. Basically going to do things in between servicing them. Okay? And he says, ma, salsa, nachos. You're actually going to go grab 2 plates of nachos, shove it in front of these guys.
He's got a very specific behavioral vision. I mean, down to cadence, down to, you know, the tonation, those kind of things, which is pretty rare. I mean, some of your other great directors have done it as well. I mean, Fellini is a good example. Yes, Troy, I compared you to Fellini.
This is a big action sequence here. We're running 3 cameras. The necessity to pick it up really in one shot is key here because we don't have a lot of time to reset and do it over and over. It's kind of our first big day as far as squibs go and guns and, you know, an action sequence. So we're going to have a good time today. It's going to be real fun. About 5 minutes away, so stay tuned.
This is my double hit right here. Okay. All right? Yeah. Everybody's taking one in the chest. Boom, boom, double hit, 1, 2. That's fine. Right in the head, and then chest, chest, chest. However, these 2 guys are going to be turned slightly more this way because Romeo's killing them. Pap, pap.
Bravo marker, Alpha Charlie, off speed.
Out speed! Charlie speed. Ready, and action! Good. Stay down for photos. Bob, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Aaron go brag.
What the fuck is that?
It's Irish for you're fucked.
Que viva Mexico, bitches!
I knew that for the first time we were going to let a girl in the all-boys clubhouse, and she was going to have to earn her way. I didn't glad hand Julie. I wasn't, you know, trying to make the water nice for her. I wasn't really as polite as most. I knew that she had to earn her keep with Billy, Sean, and Norm.
Action. Line.
All right, boys. Go get the fat one and bring him over here.
The thing that really inspired me from my first meeting with Troy was he has an amazing amount of passion. Just passion for what he's creating and what he's doing, and he has a very clear vision as far as what it is that he wants.
This was not the work of the Saints.
Cut. Check it.
Beautiful. Cut. Check it again.
Day 12. Off to a bit of a shaky start, but we're doing all right. Got a lot of gunfire today.
the first guy that dies while the Saints read the prayer to the back of his head. So it's going to be tight.
I want to be moving in, ultra low angle, and when the thing stops, we're going to keep moving in low angle on the crate until we just lose it.
We shot in the warehouse for several days. The last day was the day we got our record, which I think was in the 60s somewhere, 65, 67 setups in one day.
Needed 56 shooting hours.
Time out, fellas.
Yeah.
Norman's silencer broke off when he came up.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
It broke off?
Charlie?
Yes, it was off right now.
Charlie?
All right. Well, we're going to need to go again then.
Yep.
No, I came up and I kept breaking off the
Silencer.
Yeah. Because I'd hit it on the buck like that.
He's got a problem with spatial awareness, proximity issues, you know.
Yeah.
Forget it. Forget it. Fantasy sequence. We're doing it. Not dicking with fucking tattoos tonight. Let's go.
You know, one thing that I like about Troy Duffy is he's no nonsense. I mean, Troy has a certain vernacular that can rub people the wrong way. For example, I mean, his direction's like, Flannery, look, what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot them here, then you're gonna run off here, and you're gonna fucking come back here. Let's roll it. You know, a lot of people would be like, you know, a lot of actors would be like, oh my God, man, don't talk to me like that. You know, but I'm, you know, tell me what you want, man. Let's shoot it.
Was B-cam on the brothers? Then we need to tighter on Romeo.
Okay, you want to do it
Matter
as a
of fact,
pickup of Romeo, just...
swinging out. Yeah.
Okay.
And action! Cut! Check it!
I remember CB and myself and Pierre, our first AD, were sitting there organizing that shoot day in terms of moving the production from this place to this place within the same gigantic warehouse.
Did you guys see that shit?
Yeah. I saw it.
That thing's going down. It's gonna be sweet.
Action! Cut!
The imagery on the first one I like so much, but the imagery on the second one is it's just twice as hard.
That was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was.
Did you get my cheek, motherfuckers?
Did you guys hear me say Flannery's cool as balls?
Yes.
Right in the middle of it?
We need another then.
I think actually Norm said that. Action! Flannery's cool as balls!
Then they go out and buy these.
It has been 10 years, and I didn't think it would ever happen. And just about everybody is back and so excited. There's such an energy on this set. I've never felt this before.
On the Saints case, not in the Saints case. On the Saints case. Okay? Do what you're doing. Have some fun with it.
We went off and sat down and worked and rehearsed by ourselves as well and worked through the script and came up with some ideas, took them back to Troy. He went, great, fantastic. No, that doesn't work right here, but it could work there.
Take off your sunglasses with your left as usual, but take your free right hand and go like this with your, give yourself a little mid-section grip.
So he's very collaborative in that sense, but always maintaining he knows exactly what he wants.
Troy's very diplomatic about these things, and if you have stuff you bring up, he's very clear. You're definitely not left in the dark about what he's thinking. Yeah, what do you think about this? Nope, stand over there.
Here, I'm hearing reports from my actors that the background was significantly different on that take.
This was. We did because you reset in the middle and it sort of screwed up our time.
Well, let's do it again then.
One more time from the top.
Going again.
I always have felt a special connection with those three. These are three guys who are not famous. And these are three guys that were stuck. And then when they were...
Oh, that's diary.
Where did that little girl go to? 140 volunteers.
Hey, very nice.
You might remember
Cody?
10 years ago. That's George.
I'm George.
This is Cody.
You're Cody?
Yeah.
How are you?
This is Oscar.
Oscar, nice to see you. Yeah, I remember your dad almost beat the shit out of the Steadicam guy once because he said something to you and he like grabbed you and pushed you away. And Kavanaugh was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Want to be in the movie? Show up to
Metropolitan United Church, 56 Queen Street, East Queen and Jarvis in Toronto.
I've never been involved in a thing like this where the extras are fans. They've shown up from all over the bloody world.
We're here with some Boondockians, and we're outside of a church, and we're meeting people and greeting people.
Hey, can I do a little address to the peeps?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Troy Duffy.
I just wanted to say thanks to all the Boondock fans that came out today. So, paid extras get to the fucking back. Boondock fans, I want you up front, all right?
Yeah! Thank you.
So this is probably
I knew from the beginning that Greenlee's character was the one that had to go because we loved him so much.
Stand on your mark. Do your move.
You had to lose somebody, just like we did in Boondock 1. There had to be a big loss, and this was definitely Marley.
Bravo mark. Charlie on speed.
Speed on C.
Speed on C. And set. 3, 2, 1. Action! Good. Good.
Psychomatic, I said!
And not only that, these people on the set loved the actor. Bob was just a funny guy.
Well, this will be a lesson to you. Never attempt open-ass dentistry. It needs more time.
I had a problem with my back molar. I brought it to Mr. Connolly, and he said he would resolve it. This is what happened.
Don't try this at home.
To me, it's not a three-way powerful scene. To me, it's a wicked scene for him to reprimand us on how dare we take his macho away. That's what it does to me.
When we did Rocco's entire dream sequence, we were writing that on the day. I had Rocco and the brothers. We were all writing that together.
On one hand, you guys are saying it's all about Rocco, but really the only dialogue you're giving is for Rocco.
He understands personalities, and he's such a nice guy, and he's such a giving director.
I mean, at the end of the day, he does have to deliver you a message, so he's the one that's going to be doing most of the talking.
Maybe there's a way to lean into that. But there's no statement from him and then acceptance on our part. If I can end it with understood, we're at peace, and a handshake. Because right now, the way it's written to me, it does. It comes off across as, I called you here to tell you that you're being infants. I'm macho. I'm a man, and that's what the way it reads to people.
Let's do it, please.
All right.
I made my own decision and stood up next to you guys. That was an honor. I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. Not one moment of it.
Men do not cry. There you go. Men do not pout. Men jack you in the fucking mouth and say...
Working on a helmet adjustment here, taking the visor off so you can see my sour puss.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
That was something that needed to be addressed.
Action! Men do not cry. Men do not pout. Men jack you in the fucking mouth and say...
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out.
You're really doing a rhythm thing with that.
And hard men doing hard shit. And that gives me a hard on.
Okay. All right? This is military shit, what you're doing here. Military shit. Okay? Brothers on their marks. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, action!
Hell no, hard men.
Doing hard
shit. Giving me a hard on, and that gives me, what is it?
And that gives me a hard-on, for Christ's sakes!
All right, and that, all right.
All right, let's go, Murph. Action! And action.
And that gives me a hard on. But not in the gateway.
Cut, check it.
Get that rig off. Step to the gate. This area, please.
Beautiful, Rock, beautiful.
Dude, what about Burt Reynolds?
You want to see me? What talent is on? Well, I don't.
Elliot Gould?
Yes. See if you can find out the name of the actor who played the king on in Braveheart, Edward the Longshanks.
The whole story, by the time we get to the Roman, we are fueled with righteous anger at this guy. He is an evil bastard. But then when he sits down and talks to Billy, I wanted that one moment in time where he's so logical and it's so disturbing that he almost wins the audience over. That was a difficult thing, and I knew I needed an extremely skilled actor to pull that off.
You guys think of him yet?
Who?
Elliot Gould?
Yeah, we're already checking his availability.
You're going to do this, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to find
We're
Roman.
to go on this Roman thing. You got exactly, what, 3 days to get his ass here. We don't even have anybody yet.
That's right.
But CB's all fired up, and you watch what fucking happens now. What are you doing? Are you like just calling their agents and going, I need an answer? Like, there can't be any paper flowing on this until somebody says yes, right?
Correct.
So it's like I need an answer now. If you can't call me back in the next hour or two, then it's off the table.
Hour or two would be a long time.
Wow, even that.
You built this?
Yeah. I'll show you something.
Where are they coming through the glass?
Coming theoretically off the top of Action Me, which we're filming out there, through the glass, and I'll show you what they're landing on.
The greenhouse was a pain in the fucking ass. There was this sort of chapel-like greenhouse. And I knew we needed a much bigger one, you know? Because everybody, we get into it, my producers are like, well, you got a greenhouse attached to a mansion, that's what you were looking for, or attached to a home, that's what you were looking for. I'm like, this is like a fucking shoebox. We can't shoot it in here. Huge fucking greenhouse out there. Attached to the small chapel-like greenhouse that was now going to, our creative solution was Il Duce and the Roman would be talking in the chapel-type greenhouse, and the big greenhouse would sustain our gun battle.
So this is basically what we spent our fees on.
Roll it. And action! Once again, this is looking great, guys, when the guns are opposing camera, and sometimes closer together. That move you did off the top where you start like this and then bring them back, when you are moving against the camera across the frame and shooting like that, that's fucking gold. Give me more of that. Guns up! And roll camera. Rolling. Action! Cutting. All right, we're going to do a quick pickup of you reacting to the bullet hits and dropping the weapons. That's all. It's probably just going to be one of these types of deals. Little bit of a different thing going on here. Billy is going to be cueing himself. As soon as he expends the 4 rounds in each clip, he's going to react on his own to the bullet, drop the gun, fold into his second position. Drop the guns, fold into his second position.
Troy is rock and roll. You know, there's no safari jacket and loudhailer and riding boots here. And when you're ready, you know, it's boom, 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 boom. And he said a thing the other day I've never seen a director say. You know how they used to go and print, and cut, and print. You know, Troy the other day said, print the fuck out of that.
Set. 1, 2, 3, action! That was terrific. Thank you. Check it.
Boondock fans, we never forgot you, and this is my repayment to you for doing all that you've done. Boondock fans not only made the first film successful, in doing that, they helped make the second film. You've put food in my mouth and clothes on my back for the last 10 years, and Boondock 2 is my repayment to you for doing that. This is your movie.